Welcome, guys, to Pine Tar Baseball, actually Tabletop Baseball, Pine Tar Edition. It's the Red Sox 73 replay. I don't know why I said welcome to Pine Tar Baseball, but this is Pine Tar Baseball is what I'm playing. 73 Red Sox season replay. It's game number 122 versus the Kansas City Royals. And let's look at the first two games in the series. It's a three-game series. And Boston won game one 6-0. And then the Royals won the second game 6-3. So they have split the first two. Paul Splittorff in the second game, the winner. In the first game, it was Roger Moret. He went the distance. Tribe fan and Ken Castro already here. Ken Castro, I've not seen you in a while. Hope everything's all right. Let's see. We are ready to go. I'm not going to go over the lineups. We're just going to get started. Paul Shaw versus Bill Lee. It's Bill Lee and Al Fitzmaurice. Bill Lee's a lefty. Odd is a 79. Fly ball to center field for Shaw. Batting second, Cookie Rojas, the second baseman. 36. And that'll be a strikeout. Batting third, the center fielder, Amos Otis. Odd is an 87, lefty, center field, fly ball to center. 3 up, 3 down. I did a horse racing game this morning and didn't realize my mic wasn't working until about 30 minutes in. Apologize for that. Overloaded with work. Well, I understand that. Hopefully you get caught up and you can get back to some fun stuff. Tommy Harper leading off. One odd is a 22 versus the right-hander Fitzsimmons. Possible single. Check the fielder. 98. 98's going to be third base. He needs to be positive to make the play. He is not. He's negative. Single for Tommy Harper. And I believe he is going to take off here. You're waiting for the tropical storm in Tennessee, huh? Is it heading that direction? I haven't watched in a while. Let's see. Fran Healy's a -7. 71 for Tommy Harper. 71. Right on the number. So he makes it by an eyelash. Gets in there. Stolen base. There's Aparicio. 08 for Luis Aparicio. That'll be a single. Single to, what's that, center field. Average arm, 15. I think he has to 1 to 10 for an average arm, so he makes it. RBI single by App. It's 1-0. Boston. So here's Yaz. Even number 40. 40 is a walk. He's a D pitcher. Single. Single, and that will move Aparicio to third. $37 for Cepeda is an error check. 41. And that's going to be second base. Unless he's a 0, it's going to be an error. He is a 5, so it's an E. And it's an error, and bases will run. Runners will advance one base. E4. Scores a run. 2 runs in, nobody out, first and second. 62. Ground ball to short on a 2 will be a double play. Yaz moves to third with 2 outs. Mr. Moley. Even 86. Fly out to center. But the Red Sox get 2. They won this game in actuality 4-3. Batting fourth, Hal McRae, the right fielder. Even is an 89. Fly ball to left field, Harper. Odds of 26, and that's a walk for Lou Piniella. Kurt Bevacqua, 63. Ground ball to third on a 3. It's a fielder's choice. 2 outs, Bevacqua at first. Reichart, 10. 10 is a single versus a B pitcher. Is a walk. But there's a runner on first. 2 balls on the batter. 15, try it again. 15's a single. That's going to be that will be a walk. It turns out to be 2 balls on the batter, which makes 4. So he draws the walk. Odds in 08. Here come the Royals. Single for Freddie Patek. It's an even numbered single. Bevacqua. 08 is hit to center. Trying to score on a single. Center field is Rick Miller. 0-10. And guess what? It's double zeros. Rick Miller throws out Bevacqua. That's out number 3. Guns him down at home. So the Royals come up empty. Fly out, fielder's choice, and then a throw out at home. Bottom of the second, Rick Miller, 11. Will be a single, possibility of a single. We got to check the defender again. The only positive defender that the Royals have is Freddie Patek, shortstop, 33. And that's second base. So that'll be a single for Rick Miller. Brings up Doug Griffin. He's going to bunt. 93, so it's going to be a fielder's choice. Three-six, we'll call it. 1 out, Doug Griffin at first. Even, 39 is a strikeout of Dwight Evans. 2 outs, Doug Griffin at first, odd, 49. Another strikeout for Fitzmaurice. Pine Tar baseball, it is. Top of 3, Fran Healy. Odds in 82, lefty, center field, fly ball. 1 out, Paul Shaw. 95, fly ball to left. 2 outs, Cookie Rojas. 51. Ground ball to short. Bottom of 3, 2-0 Boston. Bill Lee is cruising so far, even 74. It's a fly ball to right field for Aparicio. Even is a 51. Ground ball to first. 2 away. Orlando Cepeda. Base is clear. Even 61 and ground ball to short. Top of the fourth inning, 2-0 Boston. Number 3 hole, Amos Otis, odd 21. That'll be a single for Amos Otis, leadoff single. Brings up Hal McRae, hitting away, odd 33. Walk, but it's going to be 2 balls on the batter. 12 will be a single. Even number single. That moves Amos Otis to third. First and third with nobody out. Lou Piniella. Even is 82. Fly out to center. Could be a sac fly. Runner on third, 0-70. Scores. Sac fly for Piniella. 2-1. Boston. Here's Bavacqua, 56. Ground ball to short on a 6. Fielder's choice. 2 away. Reichart, the DH today. Odds in 86. Fly out to left field. They get 1. 2-1 Boston, bottom of the fourth. Here's Danny Cater. Odd is double zeros. Double zeros versus a right-hander. That's a home run. Fitzsimmons is a D pitcher, so that will be a home run for Danny Cater. They get that run back that they gave up. Danny Cater is playing third base. Petrocelli is still out. Reggie Smith is still out. So you've got Cater and Rick Miller, Dwight Evans, however you want to look at it, are in the ball game. Even is an 82 for Carlton Fisk. Fly ball to center. .54. Ground ball to second for Rick Miller. 2 away. Doug Griffin. Bases clear. 14. That'll be a single. So 2 outs. Griffin at first. Can't steal. Dwight Evans, 64. Grounds it hard to short. Inning over. Get up. They get 1. 3-1 Boston. Freddie Patek, batting 8th today, 31. Struck him out. Big strikeout. Fran Healy, the catcher, 64. Is ground ball to second. Paul Shaw, the leadoff man today, third baseman. Not a good fielder. 89. Fly ball to left. He is a E9. Basically, anything you roll is an error for him. Tommy Harper, top of the order, odd. 94. Fly out to left field. Aparicio, 61. 61's a ground ball to third. 2 away, Yaz. 12. 12's going to be a single for Yaz. Trying to start up that 2-out rally. Orlando Cepeda, 53. It's ground ball to first. So they leave Yaz stranded. It's 3-1 Boston, top of the 6th. Cookie Rojas, 36. Struck him out. Strikeout number, that's only 1, 2, 3 strikeouts for Bill Lee. 12, that'll be a single for Otis. He's 2 for 3. Scored the 1 run. Hal McRae, 1 out, 1 on, 47. Ground ball to first on a 7. Fielder's choice. 2 outs. McRae at first. Lou Piniella. Odds in 87. Fly ball to left. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Fitzmaurice, last inning for him, most likely. It will be, actually. He's given up 3 runs. Odds of 72 versus right-hander. Ground ball to third for Cater. Carlton Fisk, the catcher. 95. Fly out to left field, 2 away. 81 for Rick Miller. It's going to be a 3-up, 3-down inning. Fly ball to center for Fitzmaurice. Top of the 7th. Still 3-1 Boston. 25 is a walk versus a B pitcher is still a walk. Brings up Reichart. Good bunt. He's a DH. Yeah, let's bunt. It's a good sack bunt. That moves Bavacqua into scoring position. Here's Freddie Patek. 31. 31's a strikeout. I think that's the second 31 he got. Second strikeout. I think they were both 31s. Fran Healy. Odd is an 83. Fly ball to center. And they cannot bring in the run. Bottom of the 7th inning. Real quick I need to see who they brought in. If anybody. They might not have brought anybody in. I like having the page way down to look. Makes me feel good. Down to 122. Box score. Oh, yeah, they brought some people in. Let's see. Gene Garber, Horner, and Bird. Gene Garber. Gene Garber will come in. Here in the 7th. Baseball Demos is here. And I was already down here. Bottom of the 7th. Gene Garber on. He's a right-hander. Facing Doug Griffin. 31. Struck him out. That's kind of different. Bring in a new pitcher and he strikes the first man out. That's kind of unusual. 71. Ground ball to third for Evans. Quickly 2 away. Tommy Harper. 58. Ground ball to second. 8th inning. Bill Lee continuing on. It's 3-1 Boston. Top of the order, Paul Shaw. 64. Ground ball to third base. 1 out, Cookie Rojas, even 63. Ground ball to third also. 2 outs, Amos Otis, 2 for 3 on the day. 16, that's a single. 3 for 4 for Amos Otis. Hal McRae can tie it up. 1 swing of the bat. Whew, that was close. 34 is a walk, but it's going to be 2 balls on the batter. Bill Lee's a B pitcher. Wow, that's the same role. Is that not the same role? I think it is. 34. Walk. 2 balls on the batter, which is 4 balls at this point, so he draws the walk. 2 outs. Lupinella, 60. Ground ball to short. That ends the 8th for the Royals. Bottom of the 8th. Let's see, what does Horner look like here? Joe Horner, he's a B pitcher. And he's a lefty. You've got Aparicio, Yaz. I think they will go with Horner. Joe Horner comes in. Lefty, B pitcher on the road. Odds of 31. That was a 34 the last 2 rolls. 31's a walk. So Aparicio leads off with a walk. Brings up Yaz. Even is a 95. Fly out to left. Even is a 17. That's a single for Cepeda. Odd numbered single, so 1 base. First and second, 1 out, Danny Cater. 79. Fly ball to center. Tagging up from center to second to third is 0 to 25. 65, he does not go. So brings up Carlton Fisk. First and second, 2 outs. Trying for some insurance. Odds of 40. They strike out, and that'll still be a strikeout because he's a B pitcher. So they leave 2 stranded. Bill Lee's going to try for the complete game. It's 3-1. Kurt Bevacqua. Even is a 94 and fly ball to left. 1 away. DH Rick Reichart. Even is a 17. That's a single. So Freddie Patek now with a man on first. Odd those a 93. It's a fly ball to left. Brings up, that's 2 outs. It brings up the catcher, Fran Healy. What is he against lefties? 0 to 34. He's got a chance to get on. Gale Hopkins is not bad. 38. 37 for Carl Taylor. $39 for Mayberry, even though he is a left-hander. He must do pretty well versus lefties. And it's really, well, it's 5-number difference. You need all you can get right here. John Mayberry's going to pinch hit. He is a left-hander, but he does a little bit better. Odds of 60. And that's going to be a ground ball to second. So he does not get the job done. So that's the ball game. 3-1, Boston victorious. Let's total out the hits real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits for the Royals. They did have 1 error. No errors on the Red Sox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits for the Red Sox, right on the number. Score's pretty close. I mean, 3-1, 4-3, 8 and 9 hits respectively. Bill Lee complete game winner. Red Sox moved to 68 and 54 in the replay. In actuality, they're going to move to 65 and 57. I like to write it in right here, 65, because they won this game. 65 and 57, so 3-game lead on the actual Red Sox from 73. That's going to wrap this one up. It's going to be the Rangers up next on the road in Arlington. Shout out to the United States Postal Service. Faster. We are faster. There's no doubt about it. I could go into details, but I don't want to bore you. Always use us. Priority mail. Not only that, we deliver on Saturdays. I would show myself, but my hair is a little messy. So we deliver on Saturdays. You don't see UPS on Saturdays unless you ship something overnight. They don't deliver on Saturday. So we can get it there on Saturday. If you order something on Thursday, most likely it's going to come in on Saturday. If you've used the post office, you're going to get it. If you've used UPS, you're not going to get it till Monday. So if you have an option, always use the post office. Supposed to arrive Saturday but didn't get here. Was it through us? Was it through us or UPS? Keith was nice to send PDF. They sent it through us and it didn't get here on Saturday? Should have. Oh, UPS. See, that's exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm talking about. Why they don't deliver on Saturday is beyond me. And especially if you're off on weekends and you're wanting to get your game on Saturday and it doesn't come and you got to wait till Monday when you're back to work. Wow, that would just be frustrating. I'm sorry they didn't use the post office. I think there are some places that give you the option. Like, I know APBA gives you the option. Yeah, sick day. APBA will give you the option of UPS or post office. I always click the post office. We pick up packages from businesses just like UPS does. I think sometimes businesses, they get stuck in this, well, the post office doesn't pick stuff up. Yes, we do. If you have something ready when we get there, or if you want to call, we can pick it up. Don't worry. You got the PDF, yeah, but still, I like the cards. I don't like having to print stuff off myself because it ends up costing about as much as it does to buy the cards, I feel like. Now, if you can use a business printer, somebody's got an office, and you can print stuff off there, that'd be great, but I mean, to print off an entire season, it's going to cost you probably, like I've said before, it's probably going to cost you, you're going to blow through 2 cartridges. You just printed off 2 teams, okay? Well, hopefully you'll get your game today. Hopefully UPS will come through and you'll get your game today. So who'd you order? What season? Did you mention that? I haven't been paying attention too closely. Cubs versus Nationals. So you're 2017. Okay, it's already out, huh? Or that's the end season set they put out. That's what that is. I don't know what. I'm kind of stuck on what I want to get next. I still have some birthday money I got to spend. I can't figure out what I want to spend it on. I bought the 98 set from APBA. Which was a pretty penny. APBA's gone up in price. Kind of really bums me out. Replay baseball, I got that. I got the 78 season in replay. So I'm going to be doing the Ron Guidry replay. Yeah, Steve, I got replay. I'm still, but I don't have time to learn it right now. I'm trying to get through all this stuff. I've played one game, and it took me probably an hour and a half or more. I had a lot of interruptions too, but I got the trifold book. That's one reason I got replay, was because of that. When I saw your video with because if it just had the book, I don't know. APBA has the book. You got to flip, which really isn't that big a deal with APBA. It's pretty quick. But yeah, I got the trifold stand up. I really like that. I think I would love to see History Maker Baseball do this instead of flipping through the pages. Think how much time you could save with History Maker Baseball if you had this, a trifold deal. History Maker Baseball could really benefit from this. So could APBA. Stratomatic could too, for that much. I mean, really, they all could. I like it. It doesn't take up as much table space. It stands up right in front of you. You can see everything in one glance. It's awesome. Now, I mean, they sent me a spiral book. It just has actually, I got this off eBay, but this is just the Rare Play book and the instructions. That's all that's in here. Let's see. I had a question real quick. I think if I can remember. On the relief pitchers, the ratings, endurance ratings, I'm having trouble understanding this. So here in R3 reliever, he can come in anytime, 1st through 7th inning, right? He can only face 3 batters. I don't understand the bonus inning. What does bonus inning mean? They're bonus inning. I don't understand really what the bonus inning means. A reliever with a bonus rating can use his bonus at any point in the game up to his raised bonus rating. That kind of his raised bonus rating. So his bonus rating is he can come in 1 through 7, innings 1 through 7, right? Man, if you could explain the starters and relievers, their bonus, their ratings and all that stuff a little better, that would be a good video, I think. Because, I mean, you think you get it and then you're not 100% sure. Am I doing it right? I don't know. there's a suggestion on the relievers and starters, their ratings and how that works, etc. Maybe I'm just not reading it carefully enough. But when I have to read something 3 times or more, then it's probably not real clear cut, at least to me. All right. I'm going to get out of here for now. I appreciate you guys watching. We've talked for about 6 minutes or so. I might have a Maddox game here in a little bit later, so check in for that. Hopefully you can on this Monday. Appreciate you guys watching. Till next time, you guys take care, and God bless.